guess you only enjoy those kind of games if you come out on the right side of it, don't you?
Yeah, we've shown some real fight in the second half. We're a team sat in there though, really embarrassed and disappointed with our first half performance, if truth be told. We came here and didn't have an attitude that we wanted to defend. It looked like we just wanted to do the easy stuff and just wanted to play with ball. And coming away to a Hull FC team, who are just starting to find a little bit of rhythm again and starting to get back to playing some kind of form. It's not the way you go about it. A tough rugby league game. You should be coming in and wanting to do the gritty stuff and enjoying doing the gritty stuff as well, and that's defending.
Can you put your finger on why that was in that first half?
It's an individual attitude thing. It's an individual attitude thing. That's something that we'll need to address. Obviously, we don't have many individuals that we can start swapping and changing the team around. But there was a lack of kind of ruthlessness to hit somebody defensively and hurt them, and to carry the ball and bust their tackle. We didn't have that, and that's the first place for us to start as a group.
But you must be pleased with the fight back in the end.
Yeah, I'm proud of the group that we have. We're a small group, but we're a tight group. But when we dish up what we did at the first half, that's embarrassing for us as a team and individually as well. We're better than that, and we need to address the way we started that first half, because it wasn't good enough. You look at the second half, and there was a difference in our attitude to be able to defend our goal line and to defend off yardage. But we go in the first half from nearly scoring to kicking the ball dead, to conceding on a 7 tackle set, to kicking off, to conceding, to kicking off, to conceding, and that's just a lack of effort and desire. That
was the harsh words at half time. Is that what brought about the change?
We were, to be fair, we were furious as a team. That's not us. That's not our standards. And we want a response to that. That second half, although we responded second half, that's not good enough. We need to show a real response next week now. Not what we've just done second half. We need to show a response to the first half in next week's game. And all we did was we just did 5 drives and a kick. Great, 5 good decent carries, kicked in the pocket, got a repeat set, we scored off the back end of it. Then it was all about how we're going to defend, and then second half we actually defended reasonably well. But first half we just didn't have that desire to defend. We weren't willing to do it.
It wasn't a particularly ill-tempered game, but Hull finished with 11 men and you finished with 12. The red card in particular, what was your take on that?
Well, to be fair, mate, we'll see what the officials come back with on there, but I think the whole crowd have played a massive part today and intimidated people today. There should have been other things that were picked up which weren't.
Robert Louis continued on after getting a knock, but seemed to be struggling for the back end of the game. What's the update with him?
Yeah, he took a bit of a knock. He had the knees to the rib from Josh Griffin, and he had a bit of a stinger with his shoulder as well. But he put his hand up. He put his hand up and battled through, and he was committed. It's what you want from players. And second half we saw a bit more of that. We just wish we'd seen that in the first half.
Can you just clear up the score of the last try? Was it Niall or was it Jake Bibbett?
Niall, yeah, I think it was Niall in the far right corner. I think it was Niall that. Yeah.
2 tries for Paulie played big minutes as well.
Yeah, I thought Paulie was one of them who did himself justice, mate. I thought he had a real dig, as did Logan Tompkins when he come on. I thought Adam Walker, Tyrone, them guys kind of came on off the bench. Paulie as well. I thought once we moved George back into the middle, I thought we had a little bit more impetus there. We were a lot better when they kind of came on. I thought our starting pack got embarrassed when being blunt.
Hopefully next week we can sort it out and win.
Well, we need a response from that. What I see, we spoke about kind of what we are as a group, and that first half's not us. The second half was more us, but we had an attitude about us there. It's like I say, it's about being respected as a rugby league player and as a team. And that first half we didn't do anything to gain any respect off anybody.
Did Ken Seal pick a knock up towards the end, do you?
Yeah, it looks. I think he's done he might have hurt his groin or his abductor again there, so we'll see.